I'm Dr. Subhas Pradhan, I'm a psychiatrist. In one of the previous videos, we discussed about what personality is and what the personality disorders are. In this video, we will be discussing about different types of personalities. There are many ways of classifying personality disorder. One popular way of classifying personality disorders is the so-called clustering type. Three popular clusters have been discussed: cluster A, cluster B, and cluster C. Cluster A consists of, or it is otherwise known as odd eccentric cluster. It consists of schizoid personality disorder, schizotypal personality disorder, and paranoid personality disorders. Cluster B, otherwise known as colorful or flamboyant personality disorders, are borderline, antisocial, and narcissistic personality disorders. Cluster C, on the other hand, is called as avoidant, anxious type of personality disorders, and it consists of avoidant personality disorder, dependent personality disorder, and anxious type of personality disorders. Let's come to cluster A, schizoid type of personality disorders. Schizoid personality disorder is characterized by people having very low level of intimacy with other people. They cannot tolerate deep intimacy. As a whole, their life is characterized by a rather very narrow repertoire of activities, isolating themselves and not mixing with other people. The other type, schizotypal, on the other hand, is characterized by some eccentric behavior in which they have got very odd hobbies. They are also not very sociable, and they are often cocooned to their own thinking pattern. And the other one, the paranoid personality disorder, the primary thing here is that they are preoccupied with conspiracy theories, or as if the whole world has got a malicious intent about themselves. As a result of it, they themselves are distressed, so also others who are in relation to them. That's in brief about cluster A. Cluster B personality disorders, the general theme here is that they are more colorful and flamboyant, as I mentioned earlier. The prototype of cluster B personality disorder is the so-called borderline personality disorders, or in other words, some people call it as emotionally unstable personality disorder. The theme here is that the person lacks sufficient knowledge about themselves, or their self-image is low. As a result, they are unable to tolerate aloneness. They get troubled. They want intimacy, and they can go to any extent to have it. They often become very aggressive unless they are able to get that intimate relationships. Antisocial personality disorder is another type of cluster B personality disorder. Here, people have lack of empathy for others. They cannot relate to other people or cannot see other person's point of view. Often, these are the people who become very aggressive, they insult others, and they have little respect for other people's point of view. Narcissistic personality disorder, in other words, it comes from this Greek myth of Narcissus who fell in love with himself, that talks about it, that these people are preoccupied with themselves, their self-esteem, and unless their self-esteem is admitted or acknowledged by others, they become aggressive. They'll go to any extent to assert themselves that they are the center of attraction and no one else. It is somehow similar to, you can tell, histrionic personality disorder. We'll be discussing a bit later. But here, these people in narcissistic personality disorder, people are much more aggressive and they pursue the idea that they are the center of attraction. So that's about cluster B. Cluster C personality disorders, the so-called anxious avoidant type, consists of the three types that I discussed earlier. One is the dependent personality disorder. By definition, these people are dependent on others. That means they want someone else to take major important decisions in their lives. That is the essence of dependent personality disorder. The avoidant type or the avoidant personality disorder people, they are the ones who would rather avoid any social situations in which they feel that they are being judged. They'll be living in a circle where they are more accepted. So that is the core or essence of avoidant personality disorders. So in short, as we discussed, the essence of personality disorder is that they are unable to relate with other people. As a result, they themselves are distressed, and so also other people, those who come in contact with them. That is the key message in all type of personality disorders. So that is in short about the different types of personality disorder. The importance is that once we know the different types, it will be easier for us to address the typical or the individual personality disorders. Hope this is useful to you. Thank you.